What is up, you guys? It's your boy Indigo. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be talking about the Undertaker getting inducted in the 2022 Hall of Fame. So if you're an Undertaker fan, smash that like button. Greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment. Tell me your favorite Taker match of all time. Pretty sure I know the answer, but still want to know. If you guys miss any videos on the channel, they are there. Check them out after this. And that's all I got for my plug. So let's get this started. Um, you guys know I do not watch Raw or SmackDown nowadays, but they did announce a few weeks ago on SmackDown. No, I think it was last week. Now I think about it. The last week or 2 weeks ago, they announced that he will be going into the Hall of Fame this year, and they are announcing the class. But I feel that he himself alone is his own class, so could have just been him, but they not going to do that. So far it's him and so far it's Taker and Virgil. You guys don't know who Virgil is. He was the $1 million man, Ted DiBiase's lackey in the WWF, and Taker is this was I want to say this was long overdue because this was gonna happen any year at this point, but it's well deserved. He was one of the most loyal guys, especially during the Monday Night Wars when it was at its peak. Taker was the most loyal guy working for Vince at the time. He didn't jump ship at all. He remained loyal throughout the years. Even after the Attitude Era, he still stuck with Vince and, you know, became that top star. He's the definition of reinventing yourself. People will say people like Chris Jericho is Taker. To keep a character like that relevant for 30 years, 4 decades, it's incredible. And the matches that he has had throughout his tender career is in the history books. One of my favorite Taker matches is the Kane version 1 Kane at WrestleMania. Forgot what number WrestleMania that was. I think in '98. That was epic. He helped build Kane. He helped build the character Kane, put him over, made him look strong, and the match itself was a banger. Also, my other favorite moment was the 2007 Rumble when him and Shawn basically gave us a mini match at the end of that match when it was the final two, and that led into my favorite match of all time at WrestleMania 25 with HBK. That match defines wrestling, in my opinion. It has everything you want, and the story going into that match was epic, historic, and my favorite segment after three. First was on SmackDown, where Teddy Long was general manager. He had a little mini feud with Taker at the time, and he was getting inside his limousine. And Taker was the one that was on his driver, but he ain't know. And he was like, "Buckle up, Teddy," and that shit was hilarious at the time. It still is when I think about it. Second is I mentioned this a few seconds ago. The build to WrestleMania 25 with HBK. I believe it was on Raw. That segment was fire, incredible, legendary. And my last favorite is the build towards the first WrestleMania match for Triple H at WrestleMania 27. That build, that was incredible. That was back then when Raw was can't miss television, and the build to that, the first segment that they had on Raw when it was DX and Taker, that was epic, fantastic back and forth words, and yeah, my favorite version of Taker this was before my time, but this version of Taker was too badass. The first one, in the early '90s when he first won the WWF Championship from Hogan. I believe he was the youngest. No, yeah, I believe it was some type of stat along those lines. And that version of Taker was badass. He barely spoke at the time. He had Paul Bearer to do that for him. Rest in peace. And epic shit back then we was getting. And he was the most over guy back in like '92, like into '92. Like he was over at that point. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Congratulations again to Taker, well deserved. And yeah, it looks like he's finally retired. He may come back for one more. Nah, he will come back for one more match. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Smash the like button, leave the comment. I'll see y'all for the next video. Peace.